Hey everyone, so let's do the disclaimer. I do cuss. If you have kids, little ones, maybe wait, come back, but wait, because I don't, I'm not kid friendly. With that said, obviously I am still in the same spot, wearing the same outfit. So if you saw my last video, I was trying to just show some support for Charlotte and what she's going through right now. And I thought about making a video kind of talking about the anti-KJ community. That's something that's just kind of hitting hard right now. So we're gonna hold it, wait, and we're gonna talk about this. However, it's kind of related because in Amanda Vance's video, she talked about how people that do anti-KJ content should branch out and talk about other people. I've done this somewhat, but I'm going to do that again today. And I may do several videos so that this particular creator will know what it feels like to have back-to-back-to-back videos about shit. If you don't know, we're talking about Bxbeastboy today. And I'm going to cover 2 videos that he made, and then I'm saving the next one for my next video. We're going to start with his KJ community. That might have been anti-KJ community. His stupid video. I thought about opening this up with some jokes specifically for BX since, he loves his jokes so much. Maybe I could call him a fat ass. Maybe he would appreciate that joke since, he just loves picking on things that people can't seem to help. Anyway, in this lovely video that BX made, the anti-KJ community is stupid. You would think it would be about the whole community, right? Nah, that'd be too much work for BX. So instead, I'm sure he would call it a debate, which I have debated his use of the word debate in the past, and that's where things got a little shitty towards me. But we'll get to that eventually, right? So BX comes for, of all people, true ball of wax. Now, it's funny because he came for T-Spiracy, but when he started to get heat for it, it was, no. I like her. I would never. That's not, y'all were taking it out of context. No, I didn't say that. Did I say that? I said I wasn't coming for her, even though I went on to talk absolute shit about her and what she did, but I wasn't coming for her. You know why he backed down so quick? Because he can't handle dealing with creators that have people that support them in that way, that will come back and bust your ass on camera. I'm sure T-Spiracy can lay out his entire history and people can see him for what the fuck he is. True Ball of Wax, on the other hand, isn't that type of content creator. That's not what she does. And that's why this is extremely fucked up. So it's him and her debating. It's him talking straight shit to her, disrespecting her, cutting her off, twisting her words for about 10 minutes, 11 minutes, something like that. So, she's in the middle of explaining that she had only talked about him twice, right? The first time she had said something along the lines of she watched him and whatever, supported. The second time, she was talking about how in his comment section and in his live stream, in the live chat, not his comment section, sorry, his live chat, that people seem to think that other people were being stupid. That they shouldn't be talking about what they're talking about because it'll hurt the chance of KJ being found guilty in her lawsuit. That's it. That's what she tells him. I saw this in your live chat. That's what these people were saying. They seem to think that we're stupid for talking about it, that it's going to hurt the case. His reaction was completely unwarranted and fucking stupid, in my opinion, to jump on her, to twist her words. Before twisting the words, the first thing he does is, you got a screenshot? Where's the screenshot? Show me proof. Show me proof. Everybody says shit. Nobody shows me proof. Let me tell you something. BX says he can't stand, and I've taken up for him on this shit. That's what, it really pisses me off. He can't stand when people talk about him being big bad BX and attacking people, but what the fuck was he doing? I'm sorry, this older lady who doesn't know how to use a lot of the technology, she says it herself, so she damn sure doesn't know how to screenshot, and he jumps right on her. You don't have a screenshot? You don't have proof? Don't listen to these people now. They don't have proof. And she's telling him, I'm not tech savvy. I don't take screenshots. Well, why should anybody believe you? Because I don't lie. Why would I lie? I saw it. And then he's like, going on and on about the screenshot. And she said, well, can you give me a day? I said, I will go back and find it and show it to you. You want proof so damn bad. What does BX do then? He laughs at her. He fucking laughs at her. Because he's getting off on this shit. He thinks it's so fucking exciting because she ain't got the proof. Couldn't have been his people talking about it. They would never. I have a cricket on my desk. Hang tight. Cricket has been set free. We are good. Anyway. So, the part where he twists her words. So she's explaining that she was in his live chat, and then she went to Tspiracy's channel and talked to everyone, to Tspiracy and other people on a panel, right? In the midst of her saying this, BX is like, oh, so you could have started this shit, everybody saying I came for Tspiracy. And then during this, he's like, that's what y'all are doing or whatever. But he starts it with, so you could have started this shit going to talk to Tspiracy. So True Ball of Wax was trying to say, no, I had never talked to her. Talking about before the shit started with him talking shit about Tspiracy. Okay? So he sees his opportunity and he does what big ass Bxbeastboy does. He's like, wait, when you left my live stream, where did you say you went? And she's like, to Tspiracy's channel, to her live stream. Well, didn't you talk to her? Who'd you talk to? I was on a panel. Well, then you could talk to Tspiracy. Yes, but I'm trying to say not before this shit got started. He cuts her off, yells over top of her, and is saying, no, you just said. And she's telling him, no, again, I never talked to her before then, so therefore I did not start the shit. Then he's like, I said y'all, I didn't say you. And she's like, no, you said you, and I am that you. You were saying me. Pisses me off. You want to come for someone, BX? You want to talk shit and try to twist some shit? Come to me. I won't put up with your bullshit. I see right fucking through you. You ain't shit at all. To come for an older woman who doesn't even know how to screenshot and then twist shit? Come for me. Try. Fucking try, bruh. This shit, I've had it. I have fucking had it. And I know that I just spent time talking about how the community's fucked up and tearing each other down is no good, but this bullshit is wrong. I'm tired of it. BX has fucked over anyone and everyone he can. Period. And then whines and cries and plays the victim. Everybody's trying to bury me. They don't like that I tell the truth. They don't like that I think logically. Everybody comes for me. Bruh, there is no way that you've been a victim this many times. That people have come for you and tried to ruin your career, ruin you this many times without you doing something wrong. Just saying. And I can point out plenty. I can point out plenty. And I plan on doing so. I'm not just going to stop by criticizing him jumping on her. We're going to go back. We're going to see all the times that BX has had people try to bury him. And we're going to see what happened. For real. Moving on to the next wonderful video by BX. Because, you know. Because he just fucking does. Fun little video that he thought would be just so much fun. Because so much fun, right? Yeah, so much fun. Fun. Yeah, fun. It's called Why You Should Unsub. Because now he, in his own words, is purposely trying to lose subs. I call bullshit. Anyone else? Anybody else? I call bullshit. Straight bullshit. What it is, see, is he's done fucked up because he came for T-spiracy, and then people were like, bruh? Nah. Because everybody loves her. And everybody's seen that she supports him. And then he just trashed her. Because he's a dumbass. How's that feel? You know, you like to call people stupid. You know, talk straight shit. You're a dumbass, bro. How does that feel? Feel good? No? Okay. Moving on. First thing he says, also like the last thing he says, of course I didn't make it to the end of the video because I was like, I'm so done with this bullshit. He mentions, don't announce your departure. Don't announce that you're leaving. He doesn't give a shit. Because he doesn't give a shit about anybody. It's so funny to me how he does this because this has gone on for a while, okay? Anytime he's ever received criticism. Now, this is a man who talks all the time about being able to take criticism. We'll get into that some more. Every time he says, don't announce that you're leaving. Don't tell me why. I don't care. You're stupid. And at the same time, in the same video, we'll say, hey, Fang Gang, I'm doing this for you. You guys. You know, the ones that love everything I say and do. This is for you. But if you leave, he doesn't give a fuck. Okay? Do you see the problem here? I love you guys. I love you. Oh, you're leaving? You didn't like what I said? Oh, fuck you. That's his thought process. That's what he does. It is proven because he has done it so many times. There are screenshots. You want proof? You want evidence? There is proof and evidence out there. Look under any of his videos. Check out the comment section. One person says they're going to leave. He talks shit. He can't leave that shit alone at all. He will talk pure shit. So, he says he's, don't announce leaving. He's purposely trying to lose subs. He's a comedian. Now, I've talked about this before, I believe. If not, here we go. BX. Dear BX. In order to be a comedian, you have to be funny. You know? But also, maybe you have some experience working as a comedian, you know? Maybe you went to school for it. You took some classes, some stand-up stuff. Maybe you went to one of those stand-up clubs and did some comedy, you know, something funny. Maybe you get paid. Oh, you must be a comedian. You get paid to tell jokes. No, you don't get paid to tell jokes. You're not a fucking comedian. Just because you say some shit and you think it's funny, you think it's funny, doesn't make it funny and does not qualify you as a comedian. When people were criticizing you for saying these things and saying that it wasn't funny and they didn't like it, guess what? Maybe it wasn't funny and a lot of people didn't like it. Of course, yeah, there's some people that stuck around. There's some people that are like, oh yeah, he's funny. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't make you a comedian. It doesn't make your shit funny. You are word vomiting and then saying, that's a joke, I'm a comedian. You're not a comedian. I don't know how else to say that. You're not fucking funny. You are not a comedian. You didn't go to school for it. You didn't practice at a comedy club. You don't get paid to do stand-up. You are not a comedian. Just saying. I digress. Also, at some point he mentions that no one likes him, and I think that's probably the truest thing he's ever said. But then again, that's also him sad fishing and playing the victim again. If you're a fan of a creator, this is another reason you should unsub. If you're a fan of a creator and you don't like him saying something about him, then you're a sensitive and what else? Non-logical thinking, non-biased something. Yeah, dude. What's the point? What is the point of this, really? Every creator is going to say something. If your job or your hobby, like mine, is to get on here and talk about other people, there are going to be people that like the creator you're talking about. Even Katie has people that like her. What's the point of getting on here and being like, well, I know what the point is. I get it. We'll get there. If you don't agree with me and you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck out. I don't want you here. By the way, don't tell me you're leaving, because that really bothers them. It really, really bothers them. He also lists, if you believe that we should believe all victims, believe all victims, like we've been trying to put out there for years now, because so many victims haven't been believed for so long that most of them won't come forward. If you believe that, if you believe we should believe all victims, he doesn't want you there at all. Because, again, in case you haven't heard, BX is a logical thinker. He analyzes the things. He wants proof. He wants evidence. So therefore, everyone is a lying piece of shit and no one should be believed at all. Okay. Thank you, BX. You can get the fuck out. Then he says something again about his jokes, because he feels really strongly about his jokes that aren't funny. I don't even know what else to say. You're not a comedian. You're not funny. There's nothing funny about the shit you say. It's word diarrhea. It's not cute. And that brings me to, basically overall. The cat keeps opening the door. I keep shutting it. Anyway. He goes on to talk about how he takes criticism. And, all these people, they want to dictate his content. He's not going to put up with you dictating his content. Now, don't get me wrong. It is not okay to tell a YouTuber you have to do this, you have to do that, okay? But for someone like BX, who thinks that anytime anyone says anything at all about his content that is not what he wants to hear, he can't say that he takes criticism well. When you leave someone's channel and you explain why, which is his biggest thing, don't do that. Don't do that. But most people do it for a reason. It's to say, I liked you. I cared about you. I supported you. I gave you my views. I gave you my money. And that's something else. He's like, I don't want the money. People say, well, I donated. I don't give a shit. People say I gave you a view. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Maybe you don't understand how YouTube works. Okay. See, these people, each and every person, every single number is a person, and each of them matter. Now, I get there's going to be a few assholes that may try to tell you some shit about your channel, whatever. I know there's people, okay? There's assholes everywhere. But everyone matters. And the reason people announce their departure is to say that I have supported you in some way, shape, or form, and this is what you did that I didn't like, and that is why I'm leaving. Because then you have the option to look at that, listen to it, and weigh it out. Is it something you want to change or not? That doesn't mean you have to. It just means there's the information. That's that. And all you have to do with that information, oh, bro, all you got to do, nothing. Nothing at all. You ain't even got to fucking read it if you don't want to. But BX can't take criticism. So he comments under it, tells them how stupid they are. Even in this, he says, well, people say stuff, and if it's stupid, I don't listen to it. Have you ever stopped to think, just for a second, that maybe, even though you think it's stupid, that maybe it is just criticism? Just a fucking thought. I'm sorry, but if you have to make an entire video, and this is just my point, this is just my opinion, my thoughts. If you have to make an entire video listing all the reasons that someone should unsubscribe to your channel because you don't even fucking want them there unless if they agree with every single thing you say and do, you can't take criticism. That means you're shit at taking criticism. If you have a video on your channel that says, if you don't like this, and you don't like this, and you don't like this, and then because I do this, this, and this, if you don't like that shit, get the fuck out. I don't want you here. You can't take criticism, bro. Not even that one time you thought about it. Nope. You suck. You're stupid. You're stupid, BX, because these people that are telling you, I supported you, I cared about you, I supported you, I paid money, I did this, I did that, they are the reason you have a channel. Whether you get paid a lot of money or not, because he's like, I ain't making it, I ain't got it like that. It doesn't matter. What's the point of making content if you have no one else there? He has proven time and time again, and I will get into it further, I promise, time and time again, that he cannot take criticism, that he actually just wants an echo chamber of people. He doesn't give a fuck about any subscribers unless if they are 100% kissing his ass and telling him that what he's doing right now is perfect and doesn't need to be changed. It's a damn shame, but it is what it is. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of him twisting people's words. I'm tired of him calling out people that are smaller and no offense, but weaker than him when it comes to being able to make an argument. And this, like I said, no offense to True Ball of Wax. It's just like he knew the fact that she couldn't take a screenshot or that she's not tech savvy, and he used that. But when it came to Teaspiracy, he made sure to make the statement, not coming for, but this is all stupid. And then when people called him out, he backtracked. He didn't stand up, Billy, no, I meant that shit then, because she's better than him. She's more liked. She can lay it out and people listen. He didn't stand a chance against her. And I'm sure he'll probably come for me, and like I said, come on. I don't give a fuck. I do this shit because I like it. I do this shit because I'm a fan of YouTube, and I get tired of assholes like you doing asshole type shit, and I do want to hold people accountable. So there's that. Come for me if you want to, BX. I'll be back to make another video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.